All right, welcome to the first edition of the draft lottery, not the actual draft lottery, where the draft will be located for next season. I'm your host, Dillis Pickle, here with Blade Maiden, Reeves, and Nico Next. Say hi.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
I think it's interesting that we're doing it this way, considering that I've been told that the GMs kind of pick where this goes down.
Yes, this adds a little bit of randomness, and it's a little bit more fun this way, I'd say. So, anyways, on my screen here, you can see the odds. Everyone has a 10% chance of winning. In the VHLM, all 6 teams but Saskatoon are eligible to win, since Saskatoon was the host last season. So we've added other cities such as Edmonton, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Winnipeg. In the VHL, all 8 teams are eligible, and then we have Vancouver and Moscow. So how this is going to work is I will click a number here, it will give me a number, and then we will see which city it will be hosted in.
Okay, but before we do any of that, I think that the most interesting way to do this would be to get the predictions from our crew here. Where do you guys think it would be, and where would you actually the VHL lottery to go down?
The VHLM starting?
Yeah, the VHLM. Like, where would you actually want to go if you were personally?
North Korea.
Oh,
that is not an option.
That is not. Oh, that's not an option. Come on, let's go again.
So I guess out of the options that are here, I mean, I'm from Winnipeg, so I guess I would have to say that one at the top. Barring that, I guess I would go with LA as well.
I would want to go back to Vegas 100%. You know, it was the first team that took me, so there's always going to be that personal connection. So, plus, I mean, all the gambling, the showgirls, everybody'd have a great time in Vegas.
Michael?
Yeah, short of those, I guess I'd also say Ottawa, because, I mean, when I was in the M, that's where I played for a season. So.
Yeah, same as Reeves. Played in Ottawa. Great city. Would love to have it there.
Yeah,
but Los Angeles would also be a great place to have it too. Same reasons as Vegas.
I think I'm going to go with LA. Yeah. And what about the VHL guys, starting with Blade?
For the VHL, I mean, I suggested Moscow. I want to go to Russia just so I can do terrible Russian accents. Ooh. I mean, that's the whole selling point for me.
Reeves?
Out of these places, pretty much anywhere but Vancouver, just for obvious reasons.
Whoa.
But I'd have to say like New York or Seattle, both pretty good cities. I also play for Seattle, so you know.
All right.
I feel like talking against Vancouver is just asking for people to revolt. Just because how many Vancouver fans we do have in the VHL. I just feel like that's just asking people to riot.
Whoa.
Nike, what about you, bud? Oh, shit.
I gotta say Calgary. That's my home city in real life, and I think it'd be a great place for the lottery, or the location.
I mean, Calgary's a pretty good place, too.
Right.
Still not as good as Vancouver.
Did you hear that phone behind me? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely heard the phone.
All right, I'm going to go with Vancouver because why not?
Nico, you live in Calgary?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be there in a week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it doesn't flood, according to Dillis.
According to Dillis?
Yep.
So I think where we go from here is we gotta run this randomizer to see where our locations are.
We're starting with the M?
Yeah.
Starting with the M.
All right, drum
Sounds
roll,
good.
please. And the location for the VHLM draft next season is number 2, Las Vegas.
Yes!
Classic Blade.
Oh boy.
Yes! I'm so happy. If I go 2 for 2, I'm just gonna be ecstatic. Let's go 2 for 2. Come on, Moscow.
Right. The winner.
When the only thing she ever gets is this.
I mean, I'm not getting any awards this year, so give me this, guys. Give me this.
That's the next podcast. That's the next podcast.
Oh boy. All right, let's get to the VHL. Let's get another drum roll in here, please. What the hell is that? No.
That's a weak drum
Okay,
roll.
I'll do it. Hold on.
Yes.
And it is. Oh shit! Never mind. That's 100 numbers. Let's redo that again.
Oh my god.
83, and that's Vancouver. Hey, let's get it, boys.
Hey, there you
Let's
go.
go.
I'm gonna say it was rigged, just for obvious reasons.
All right, I see how it is. So there you have it. The VHLM draft will be located in Vegas, and the VHL draft will be located in Vancouver. It's pretty cool, guys.
No riding.
Locations.
Shut your mouth. All right.
I was like, I think people will be pretty happy with it being in Vancouver, and Vegas was a good choice by far.
Vegas is always a good choice.
All right, I think that's about it. A little short one here today. You can tune in sometime shortly, and you will see our weekly podcast starring Reeves, Dill, and Blade, and some special guests. Thank you guys for watching.
And don't forget, guys, there's going to be, I think Stoffaday is going to be starting his up too with is it a hot cup of Stoffy or just a cup of Stoffy?
A cup of Stoffy.
Brilliant.
That is fine literature. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and
Please like and subscribe.
yeah, like and subscribe. See ya.